Today I'll be doing a reading for Virgos, okay? This is for any placements of Virgo you have in a chart. If you do, great. If you don't, great as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out. And if you are a cross-watcher, I welcome you with open arms because I knows I was a cross-watcher for a video myself, so I get you and I got you. But I might snitch, so be mindful. Now, I am using Radleigh Valentine tarot deck. I will also mention when it's important for you to utilize your own intuition. And with that, let's get started. So, please, angels and guides. Ooh, 9 of summer. Please, angels and guides. Anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Virgo. I'm a Virgo myself. Well, I have Virgo in my chart myself. So please, angels and guides. Anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Virgos, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. 10 of autumn. Awesome. 10 of autumn. 8 of winter. 2 of autumn. 5 of spring. 7 of summer. 10 of winter. 10 of summer. Renewal. 2 of winter. Prince of spring. The Hermit. And the 6 of spring. Nice. Okay. So let us begin. Yes. We start off with the 10 of autumn. Material abundance. Right? Because this card talks of take steps to ensure the financial security of your children or their loved ones, making wise investments, or planning for retirement. Honoring family traditions. This is just that you are on point, materially speaking, this week, and, you know, at least at the beginning of the week, this is for the coming week, right? Or whenever you watch this, from whenever you watch this. It means that you will be, like, materially well off. Though you have the 8 of winter. Now, the 8 of winter talks of you have what it takes if only you believe in yourself. Thinking that you're powerless when you're not, a lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. So, what I just got is that, okay, yeah, you have like material abundance, but you're like, I don't know if I do, I don't trust myself, I might lose it, blah 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 blah, and you might actually lose it because of thinking that way, right? So I'm getting what I'm guessing, or what I'm getting is that you're second guessing yourself because this is new, this is a new cycle, and due to that you're not used to it, and you are pinching yourself, and you're like, don't get ahead of yourself. But, you know, just, if you go completely to the other extreme of feeling good, if you feel like worrisome of losing it, you are going to lose it. But what I feel like is because because you know, if I don't stop it, it's going to start ringing every 5 minutes. Excuse me about that. Okay. So, but I feel like you will quickly notice that your thinking is the one that is hindering you from accessing this 10 of autumn. So you're gonna like, okay, let's get back into the groove and work and be happy and enjoy what we're doing, and that's how you'll be able to get out of this sticky wicket, right? With the 2 of autumn, it says, bring fun into everything you do, juggling multiple priorities of jobs, an unexpected talent for multitasking. You're like, okay, if my thoughts are the ones getting me out of this, this abundance, then I should make sure that I stay busy, so busy I have no time to think. And that is what you're doing with the Two of Autumn. But Five of Spring, people are going to be like, what is happening? What are you doing? This is not what we're used to. You are not as busy as this time around last year. What is going on? And they are going to try and bring you to their level. Now, depending on who they are, you know what this would mean. And please use your intuition for this. Don't go along with what I'm saying. It really depends on people. They're going to bring you to their level. And depending on where you want to stay, how high you want your vibration to stay, you're going to have to decide, are they worth your time or aren't they? But what this card is telling me, and because if you see the picture, there are two kids playing, right? So this is child's play for you. You can definitely get what you want out of this. So don't worry, no fret. It is totally manageable, is what I'm getting. Then you have the Seven of Summer. Now the Seven of Summer is the Seven of Cups, which talks about being spoiled for choice. So you have made a decision about what you're going to do, which to me indicates that you are in a new cycle. You are surrounded by new things. You don't know what to do. You aren't certain of where your next steps are. And so that is why the Seven of Summer is telling you no more procrastinating. Your power comes from making a decision. Confusion that arises from overanalyzing the options. So you are now in a new level and you have all these options in front of you. Which one will you choose? And I feel like that is what's going to give you a little bit of a headache, because the next card is the Ten of Winter, which is the Ten of Swords, which talks of, again, the resolution of difficulties, a weight lifted off your shoulders, the need for the end of an addiction or codependency. So something is coming to an end here, which is great. So you've completed a cycle. You have decided that these people are no longer worth your time. No, that depends, but not that they're not worth your time, but you're not going to listen to them that you used to, and so you're just going to go after what you want. And due to that, you have all these options in front of you, and you are going to make a decision and go along with it, which is going to give you some clarity of mind, some peace of mind as well, which will then allow you to tap into your Ten of Summer, which is an emotionally fulfilling life with family or friends, raising children wisely, people you can trust. Being on point emotionally and materially speaking, you are definitely on your way to great success, is what I'm getting. Now, the next card is the Renewal card, which is the Judgment card in this deck, which indicates, that there is something that you judged that we saw in the Two of Autumn, the Five of Autumn, something that you judged, and you're like, okay. Or are you rejudging one more time? Are you like, okay, this is what I did prior, this is what I want, and this is where I'm going. So is what I'm doing allowing me to get to where I want to get to? Is it? And so the Renewal, which is the Judgment card, talks of review the past and present so you can plan a bright new future. Understanding your life purpose, releasing judgment of yourself and others. Yep, you're making a choice and you're sticking with it, right? The next card is the Two of Winter. Now the Two of Winter, talks of indecision is holding you back. Make the choice that's best for you rather than trying to please others. Feeling trapped between the intellect and the emotional, right? So you have this Ten of Summer, okay? You see that there is an ending of something and the beginning of something new, something that you actually want to create in your life, emotional fulfillment. But you're like, wait, should I actually stick with emotional fulfillment and forget about everything else? Because frankly, what will emotional freedom or emotional fulfillment bring me? I don't know. It'll just help me feel good. and you're like, is it really the best choice for me to go with that and not with something else? And I can tell you that yes, it is, because you are constantly putting out signals, right? You are vibrating a certain way, and if you feel good, you vibrate high. And when you vibrate high, you attract high vibrations to you, okay? And sometimes you might think that what you want is what you want, but in actuality, it's not. And I know this might sound very coded, but it's not. But, so, it's just deciding on what you want and going after it. Simple as that, right? And always reassessing and readjusting to what you want, and that might change from time to time, but the general idea is always going to stay the same, which is decide on what you want and refocus constantly. Now, the next card is the Prince of Spring. Now, the Prince of Spring is the Knight of Wands, which talks of a charming, self-confident, passionate, and restless individual. It says immediate action, challenge you can successfully manage, a passionate relationship. This could be the player, right, goes in and out, not very stable, but very fiery, very intense emotion all at once. But if you want, so it depends on what you want, right? If you want something that lasts, you're going to have to make it last, which is more the Knight of Pentacles. But if you want something quick and then that you'll go on to something else, then you stick with the Prince of Spring or the Knight of Wands. So it's going to depend on you and what you want in actuality. Yeah. I hope that makes sense. But considering that the next card is the Hermit, which is a card of Virgo, okay, which talks of find or be a mentor, take a break from society, a commitment to your spiritual growth, which is Earth. Virgo is Earth element. You want something more stable, something longer lasting, something that's going to help you learn and stick with this, right? And stick around now. And not have to change every 5 minutes because you are no longer interested in it because you've lost your interest. I'm repeating myself. In any case, so the Hermit, alright, talks of find or be a mentor, take a break from society, a commitment to your spiritual growth. So this is Earth energy. It's long-winded, it takes time, but it'll definitely bring you reward at the end of the tunnel. So the Prince of Spring is the energy that you are, if you are becoming, it's not really going to give you the end result that you want, because if you want success and durable success, it is suggested that you don't, what am I trying to say? It's suggested that you avoid this and actually go for the longer term, right? Something that is more long-lasting, something that will last for the ages is what I'm getting. Wait, I'm going to write that down. Something long-lasting. Last through the ages. No. Through the ages. Right. And so the last card is the Six of Spring. So if you do go after something that lasts for the ages, you are definitely going to be publicly recognized for your success. Okay? Which is amazing. And so this is the Six of Spring, and the Six of Spring talks of publicly recognized success. It says, wonderful news is on its way. Smart choices that bring rewards, success, and public recognition. Yes, this is awesome. So, my gorgeous and fellow Virgos, this is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price. Now, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leaving me a comment, because I adore comments. I read them all. I might not answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all. And with that being said, my gorgeous and fellow Virgos, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye!